Well, good morning everybody. You join us the morning after.
The carnage.
The night before. Oh yes. And who made the carnage, Mark?
Well, it was our wonderful guests. They all...
Well, it was all their fault. They kept buying in pints and couldn't say no.
No.
Anyway, we're going to start at the beginning of Wake Up. We have just walked to McDonald's because somebody needs junk to eat after a hangover. What we wanted to show you and start the vlog off was how hot it is today. Finally, the weather has given us a sunny day.
The sun has broke through.
Yeah, unfortunately, the last few days have been a bit cloudy and we had about 4 outbreaks of rain yesterday, which I'm going to show you now. And that was from the Sun Lounge. It absolutely peed down.
It poured down, didn't it?
Well, I'm surprised you remember.
I remember that, yeah.
Oh, there we are. There's something you remember then. We're going to go to McDonald's, have a look at what happened this morning. There is still a story to tell, but look at this view behind us. And if you've never been to McDonald's in Puerto, Carmen, it's by the Biosfera, and it has the most amazing view behind us, but it's up higher. Well, I don't know, there must be another McDonald's with the same view, but this one's not bad. And let's go and get a couple of cheeseburgers. Had quite a peaceful night yesterday. Couldn't believe how many people turned up at the Sun Lounge. And Mark couldn't believe how many pints he drank. Through everyone's generosity, they just kept coming.
I couldn't take any more.
Well, I did say you just say no, because I do, because obviously I don't drink. I had a few lined up too. Thank you everybody for coming. I just cannot believe that you can. I don't know, I thought we'd go there and maybe couple turn up.
I thought only about 2 would turn up, something like that.
And how are we this morning?
Oh, a bit of a sore head.
A little bit of a sore head. Now have a look at this. If anybody was with us in the Sun Lounger, does anybody know how he managed to get a black eye? Because Mark has no recollection, do you?
No.
Anyway, let's just see. Let's ask Mark one question. Now, I did vlog it, and I'm going to put a few bits up, but I can't put all of it up because it's shameful, isn't it?
It is.
To get in that state on tropical, no doubt. He did have a few Estrellas.
I did.
But to get in, oh my God, you wouldn't believe what happened trying to get him home. Let's just turn you around and see what he said.
I overdid it a bit.
Overdid it? How many pints, seriously, do you think you
I
did?
have.
It's got to be 10 plus?
It's got to be.
Have you learnt your lesson?
Yes.
I'm going to try and use Apple Pay on this. Have you done it in English?
What we're going to have?
Well, I don't know. You're the one with the hangover. So the good news is Apple Pay does work.
Yeah,
it?
Nobody would have trouble with the card. You put the card, you go to tap it, it's just put the
All
card
you do
in.
is just go pay card, tap there, and it does it. We've got 2 Big Mac meals, haven't we?
Yeah.
Let's wait. What was it? What was the price?
€14. €14.82.
And I will let you know what that is in English. What is it at home?
That's the same price.
There we are. A Big Mac and fries. And you don't get straws here. But look. No, look at that view. Sat in the sunshine, eating McDonald's by a Christmas tree, and it's bloody baking.
It is warm today.
Look at that. What a fantastic view. And down here is the Biosfera shopping centre. Lots of little cheeky, what do you call them, like designer shops?
Yeah, there's 2 designer shops in there.
Which is why we don't go. This is your McDonald's at Puerto, Carmen. And it's really nice if you like McDonald's. Of course, some of you might not like McDonald's. But when you've got a hangover, according to Mark, it's the best one you can have, isn't it? Oh gosh, go on, drink. That's just like you were drinking the pints yesterday, Mark. Good? We did a silly thing. We forgot to get any drink at the apartment, so we had a little bit of squash left. And that's all. We had to share it. But how about that? So I've zoomed in for you now, and that is one of the beaches at Fuerteventura. And I'm not going to be a true travel expert and tell you which beach it is, because I have absolutely no idea. And I hope you can see that. So, to ease Mark's hangover, we're just going to take you for a little wander around the Biosfera. It's okay, isn't it? It's not massive, but if you do like a bit of shopping,
It's quite nice.
You can have a look around. You know, when you get a cloudy day, there's been a few of those. It's certainly worth coming in. You've got a spa down there. You've got lots of little eateries, and it's got 2 floors. So we'll just show you what's here. So we've got lots of, they're like little boutique shops, aren't they? We've got a beauty shop there. Handbags, suitcases. We've got little shops. Now there is a place, I think it's the next floor, that does, what were they called, them things?
Churros.
Churros. 15 euros. I swear to God, we had it last year. I've never paid that much for a few crunchy bits of pastry and some chocolate sauce. Absolutely ridiculous. Needless to say, we haven't been back. Now there's also an alley hop here, which does quite excite me, but I've bought a few bits and pieces already, so I would refrain from going in there. So you've got a play area, you've got the Asian noodle box up there. There is also a cinema up there. We have never been. Oh, that one's going down. Oh wow, it's a hot one today. Want some new shoes, Mark? New shoes. So there we go. Oh, look at that sea. I'm sure there's many of you, if you're here, and we know there's lots of subscribers here at the moment because we met them all yesterday. You're down on the beach. That's the top of the Farallones Hotel. You've got 2 ends to Puerto del Carmen. You've got Farallones End, which is near to the old town, and then you've got the San Antonio end, which then takes you and leads you to Matagorda. Both ends are pretty much the same. You've got the newer end up near the casino and the San Antonio end, and then you've got this bit. We don't really care where we stay, do we?
No.
It's all very nice. Oh, there's that churro place. If you're feeling flush and you want some expensive chocolate, go there. So, Mark, the big question, how are you feeling today?
Yes, not too bad.
Has the McDonald's helped the hangover cure?
Yes.
Now, a lot of you have told us that many of you have been in this position. Mark won't be doing it again, will you?
Of course not.
We are going out tomorrow. We're going to the Kings. They have a band there called Concrete Jungle, which I am told by our lovely subscriber friends that we all met yesterday is excellent. They do 80s and 90s music. I am going to try and vlog it. I don't know how I'm going to do it because obviously copyright, but we'll give it a go. I'm going to try and reserve a table. There's about 14 of us going for the people that we met last night. So if you are about tonight, come on up to Kings and say hello. There were a lot of people yesterday. Well, I'm not surprised they didn't come out the state of you. I think that were there that didn't make themselves known. If you are coming to the Sun Lounge next Wednesday, it'll just be me because Mark's banned. No, Mark is going to only have 4 pints, so please don't, if we say no drinks for Mark, please don't be offended. It's just that it was a bit of a kerfuffle trying to get him up Cardiac Hill. There were people outside the posh Contiki Hotel waiting for we'll say a cab home, a bus home. You know, you always get that person that's absolutely off their head and somebody's trying to guide them. It was Mark. So I had to quietly say, there's always one, isn't there? And I'm thinking, oh, I'm just going to die of embarrassment here. He was just talking absolute rubbish and telling me that there was too many pints. There was too many pints. We then attempt to get up Cardiac Hill as punishment, I might add. We get up there and then we have a spiral staircase. So all our neighbours in the apartments had to help. Hence he won't be doing that again. We come to Lanzarote because it's not full of drunken riffraff. Anyway, thanks so much for all of you who attended. I'll put little snippets in, as you've seen, of what happened. Not all of them, I might add. And yeah, you're all brilliant. Sun Lounge meeting next Wednesday again, 1 p.m. And we will see you there if you are coming over to meet Mark, the beer monster himself. You take care.
And it's goodbye from me.
And goodbye from him. Bye.
Bye.